Welcome to this tutorial presenting an overview of a patron's experience of independently submitting their own interlibrary loan requests. You will see how easy it is to search for items and request them from another library system if it is not owned by your own local library. First, of course, you have verified that the item is not in your own library's catalog. The next step is searching the Info Ontario Interlibrary Loan System to see if it is available to request from another library. You need to register with your library for login credentials to use the info system. Select Sign In from the left sidebar menu or up at the top right of the screen and enter the user credentials library staff provided to you when you registered for the service. So they will give you a username and password for logging in. You also need to select your library's name from the drop-down list of libraries providing this service. Click Login, and if you have been successful, up in the top right corner you will see your user credentials confirmed as being logged in. On the search screen, we suggest you select a profile in the current profile menu that best represents your geographic area. Libraries that are closer to you might provide the item a little quicker. However, if the item you are looking for is not found, you can always try checking against any of the other profiles in this list. Enter words from the title that you are looking for in the search term box and click on Search. While you're waiting for search results to come back, you know that the system is searching the catalogs of the libraries listed above. Scan the search for results for your item. And there's a caution here. Be sure you do not place a request on an electronic resource. E-books are not available through interlibrary loan. If you want to see more details, select the title link, and it will open the result with more bibliographic details. If everything looks right to you, click the Get It link on the far right to request the item. There are a couple things to check before you submit the request. First, check for the date the item was published. Make sure the publication date is older than 12 months. This is because most libraries will not interloan newly published items. Next, check for the presence of an ISBN in the results. The ISBN is an identifier used by the info system to find all the possible locations for your desired item. And lastly, if your library has multiple pickup locations and branches, make sure that the location where you want to pick up this item is selected on the request, and then click the Request button. You will see that the request has successfully been cataloged and been assigned a unique ID number, and you can also print a receipt of the request if you wish. However, printing is not necessary. At any time, you can log into your account and select My Requests to see what's listed there and its current status. If you ever wish to cancel a request, select the Cancel link on that particular request and the Cancel Request button to confirm. If you wish to continue searching for more titles, simply select Standard or Advanced Search in the sidebar menu. And that is basically pretty much all you need to know to issue your own interlibrary loan request. Again, a couple of things to keep in mind. Make sure the item is not in your library's catalog. Getting the local copy is much quicker than requesting an interlibrary loan. Make sure the item is older than 12 months. If it is under a year, your library may have a suggestion for purchase form that you could fill out. If the item is not coming in as quickly as you might like, please refrain from placing another request. Only request your item once. Multiple requests for the same item will only slow down the process. And though it may be very tempting, try not to place more requests at a time than you could possibly read in a loan period, should they all happen to arrive at your library for pickup around the same time. There is a user guide that provides a more description of the options in the sidebar menu here. Staff at your library could make that guide available to you upon your registration. And of course, when you are finished, use the sign out to conclude your session. Thank you.